What reality TV shows have you watched, and which one did you watch that made you go, oh, we're kind of going down a dark path here?
I mean, I think there was a period where I was probably watching more of those things, and that even if you start to sort of like tune out, like sort of like they're still like in the zeitgeist, so you can't kind of escape them. So I'm not going to say that I've watched a lot of Real Housewives or the Kardashians or Vanderpump Rules, but certainly I'm aware of it.
Got it.
You know, and aware of like what they look like and how they're made. I mean, I guess like in maybe like 25 years ago, when there was the real sort of like rise of reality TV in this kind of millennium, in the UK at least, like shows like Big Brother were like enormous, and like the kind of the original version of American Idol, which was called Pop Idol, and then later X Factor, those singing competitions. And then also, you know, so definitely aware of those, and also then like talk shows, like even in the UK, Jerry Springer was like massive. Like that was syndicated in the UK as well, and it was like enormous. And like, you know, it's interesting, just before we started filming, and before we started filming with Josh and Coleman, that Jerry Springer documentary was on Netflix, and that seemed to confirm everything that was in the script about what's really going on behind the scenes, and like, you know, really disturbing. And so I think the thing is that, you know, even in singing competitions, like you start to find out things about those shows, and it's like ruthless, and it's mercenary, and it's not good for people's mental health, and like the way things are edited is like sort of like, you know, not reflective of who those people are. And you know, I think that it's TV is a very powerful medium, and I think sort of I think that fame that comes from, or infamy that comes from those shows, is a really difficult thing to deal with, even for people where it goes well. You know, there's a sort of lack of aftercare on those shows about how, you know, like at least actors know what they're signing up for if they want to be a movie star, but I think people who come in off the street aren't really ready for like sort of like what fame actually means.